Warning, this is how I personally complete each project. I do have some mechanical and electrical knowledge. Use this video at your own risk. I am not and will not be responsible for any damage that may occur while you attempt to repeat as I do. Always follow all manufacturer warnings and instructions. Consult a professional if you are unsure.
DADDYGVILLE'S World.
What's up, everyone? If you have an 88 to 98 CK Silverado or Sierra 1500 and up, and your tailgate is a pain in the butt to open, whether you have to pull the handle a few times and yank it open, or use a screwdriver, we've all been there. Here's a quick, free fix that takes about 10 minutes to do. Now, if yours still has the plastic cover, it's held in by 4 clips, 2 here and 2 here. It pops out easy with a standard screwdriver. Now, you can see both rods are still in the handle, and my clips aren't broke. Now, while pulling the handle, I noticed one rod wasn't fully getting pulled to release the latch. Now let's get to removing it. While your tailgate is open, take a flathead screwdriver and pop the clip up or down depending on what size you're on. Once the clip is off the rod, push the rod out of its seat. Now, on the side of your tailgate, there's 3 bolts that will have to be removed. 2 next to the lock, 1 holding the tailgate hanger. Use a Torx T40 socket. Many just call them star bits. Once the bolts are out, put one hand up in the handle hole while holding the rod so it doesn't get stuck, while pulling the lock unit out. Now here's your rod and lock latch. On one end, it has 2 bends. Leave it alone because it goes on your latch end. The other end has 1 bend. This is the side we will be bending. Get you a pair of channel locks or vice grips and slightly bend it back into itself. Now, to hook the rod back into the lock latch, hold the lock like it's bolted in. Place the rod into the open slot, lean the lock forward, and then back. Now, it's in place. Let's put it back together. Now, to place the rod back in its slot, you will have to slightly loosen the handle. There's 3 T40 bolts on the inside of the tailgate. Now, reach behind the handle, push the rod in, and push the clip down. Then tighten the handle. Now test it. Make sure both latches are pulling the same. If it does, then bolt everything back together, and you're done. If it doesn't, pull everything back out and then bend it some more. Now, you should be able to open it with ease, even with a pinky.
DADDYGVILLE'S World.